And we maybe only used one of the 20 I prepared, but Eli Griffin now 12-3, and MAC East Division Wrestler of the Week a week ago. Just a tremendous wrestler, second at the Cliff Keen at 141, and now just like that, we'll get squared away at 149. It'll be Dylan Layton for the Ryder Bronx, and Oliver Fairchild for Clarion. Fairchild, a redshirt sophomore out of Easton, Pennsylvania, was a Campbell transfer. 2-12 his first 2 seasons at Campbell. And Dylan Layton, another transfer for these Bronx. Cleveland State, a program that disbanded earlier this year, back in January of 2025.
Got another lock.
So aggression at 141, aggression at 149. Layton starts it with a 3-point takedown. Boy, these Bronx have been high flying here on a Sunday afternoon.
Keep you on your toes. Keep you watching, I'll tell you that.
So Fairchild looking to break out of this. Layton, the redshirt sophomore out of Indian Land, South Carolina. And a weight class that Ryder has had a lot of recent success at, something we've mentioned a lot. Sammy Alvarez last year, Quinn Kinner the year before. Both wrestlers All-Americans, and Layton had a lot of success, 17-9 back in the 23-24 campaign at Cleveland State, and then 14-4 the year prior.
1 point escape, Oliver Fairchild.
Excellent replacement for your lineup.
8-4 so far this year, and had a lot of success in duels too. 3-1, 3-1 at the Princeton Open. And we see it here, him just getting really low. Something you brought up last week against Oklahoma. Just unable to let your opposition generate any shots at the legs.
Yeah, the lower you are, you give him a less of a target to look at your legs, look to shoot. Keeps him at bay a little bit. And as the match goes on, Tom, it's harder to stay in that stance. And that's where your conditioning comes in.
Now hand fighting at the center of the mat. Almost a half a minute of riding time picked up by Layton after the initial takedown. Fairchild just looking to size up some shot, but there's just not a lot of... You can't really pick exactly where you would want it.
Layton's a mover, man. He's quick, and when he decides to go, he just goes.
Fairchild tried, but again, defended really well. It's almost like it doesn't matter where you shoot, you're going to go too high. They disengage. 25 seconds here in this first period. Layton takes a shot, picks up Fairchild and brings him to the ground. Another 3-point takedown for Layton.
He had his leg in a Turk. He's got his Turk right there. He's got to elevate that heel to the ceiling and come across with a claw. He's got to keep that claw.
Trying to spin him to his back.
Just
we
not
tick
enough
down
time.
To the end of period number 1, an aggressive one for Layton. Trying to maintain that aggression we saw from Griffin at 141, picking up the pin.
Nice level change, came from low to high, and you take your time on that finish.
Fairchild will start bottom here. And it is so tough for Keith Ferraro's squad, something we mentioned. A lot of their big wrestlers in the first 3 weight classes, and that's something that, Ryder also has that strength, something we mentioned earlier on this broadcast, where if it's strength on strength, you want to win those because the rest of the classes could be crapshoots. Layton won 2 matches at the Cliff Keen Invitational, beat Harvard's Jack Crook in a major decision win 14-5, and then Patrick Jordan beat him in a tech fall 18-3.
Yeah, he's got a really good ride. He's cross body, so he's not stolen. He's not parallel. Yeah, Fairchild's got to do a better job of building up. He's got to get his hips underneath him, stay wide.
Now the riding time almost nearing that 2-minute mark. At least right now, you're thinking major decision if you're rider, if not, maybe even more.
Hey, Fairchild's got to get those hips up. You got to build those hips underneath you before you can do anything.
So a lot of aggression in that first period. It's tamed down just a bit here in the second, but Layton showcasing a ton of control. Now a grip on that right foot of Fairchild. Now moves back over to the wrist. Nearing 3 minutes of ride time. That'll take us to the end of period number 2 here at 1:49. So rider up 9-3, looking to tack on, and Dylan Layton's just been tremendous all year long, and we're seeing it again here this afternoon.
And it's great. It was Layton's choice, and he picked neutral. Perfect decision. You already got 2 takedowns. The guy looks tired. He just rode him out the whole second period. Just keep wearing, keep coming at him.
Trying to take a shot low, does eventually get that shot. And another takedown for Layton.
Once he lets that lock go, he'll give the 4 back. I'd cut him again if I was the coach.
And the riding time well in Layton's favor, over 3 minutes.
It's guaranteed.
Thinking tech fall at this point, have to pick up another takedown. Escape for Fairchild. Layton sizing him up. Fairchild tried to attack, but just couldn't disengage with the hands.
Fairchild needs to keep moving. You can't stand still. You can't give Layton something to shoot at.
He's trying to go low, and this is to your point where conditioning comes in.
Nice level change again.
And there's another 3-point takedown for Layton. Just waiting him out.
All he's got to do is ride him out for the tech. Get that riding time point.
Fairchild looking for some space to get out of this. As that'll take us to the end of 149. A dominant win for Dylan Layton, picking up a tech fall. And tack on 5 to the rider team score. They are up 14-3 after 4 bouts here inside Alumni Gymnasium. It has been all Bronx here in the